He about to tear the roof off.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Kings, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that fourth spot.
When I look at Utah, they've taken a bit of a dive. Still in the top 10, but I'll tell you, the power rankings don't miss much. Any let up and you lose ground.
Here are the starters for Utah. They've got Kyle Filipowski, George out there with MP, then it's Bailey, and for the Kings, they've got Luka Doncic, and it's Reed in at center. And we talk about the fatigue when playing the second game of a back-to-back. Stan, how does that usually manifest?
Well, I mean, just off the top of my head, it's things like sloppy play, missing easy shots, lapses in your defensive rotations. It's mental mistakes more than physical fatigue that happens on the second night.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
Here's George. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Asenge. Pass to Elliott. Here's Sessions. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Stan, you look at Naz Reid, he gives you some size, but he is a dangerous scorer, especially from the perimeter.
Absolutely, B.A. And also, Reid is one of the most entertaining players to watch. So many deflections, blocks, dunks, hits threes. He does it all.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first.
You know, guys, there's really no substitute for the effort MP brings.
And both free throws good for MP. Just over a minute and a half in. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Kings. Pass to Sessions. Doncic outside. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. From deep, MP drops in the three. MP's got 7.
Nice work by MP there at the arc, putting a lot of focus behind his shot.
And here's Doncic outside, gets the 3 ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. team's shooting a steady diet from outside.
And it's Utah with the ball, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 9.
Well, when MP's got that jumper working, look out.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Lakers was outstanding. He finished with 67 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive, and just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sinks it from distance.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Doncic outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, clearly not working.
Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Doncic. 52 seconds left to play in the first.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Jazz leading by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Puts up a 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got MP. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then there's Keontae George. And it's Knipple in at the 3. MP outside. There's the screen by Johnson. And here's MP from outside. Hauled in by the Kings. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Kings trail by 13. There's the triple. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on 3 shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
And here's MP from outside. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
A nice shot by MP.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else. Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter, 3rd of the game so far.
From deep, MP. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
I think MP knew exactly what he wanted to do here. He was determined to answer that last 3.
Doncic, good.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 33.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Buries it from 3.
You got to be ready to fire off a pass, and credit to MP. He did not hesitate.